Hey everybody, welcome to our EldraziTron modern series. Kind of been in the wings for a while, but yeah, welcome aboard. So you may notice that I've updated the deck list a bit. Firstly, we took the Warping Whales out of the main, added some Mind Stones, and a Sword of Light and Shadow, which is just kind of pretty good right now. Also another source of card advantage, considering we run a lot of creatures. And we put the Warping Whales on the side, and we added another Ratchet Bomb, we added a Crucible and stuff. So there's a lot going on here. Ratchet Bomb is actually like really strong right now because there's a lot of Death Shadow running around. It's also like serviceable against like Affinity because they run a lot of twos and excuse me a bunch of cheap threats. So it's playable. It's really good against Death Shadow though, because you can just keep it on one, and if they play Goyf, you just tick it up to two, and it works out pretty well. So, without any further ado, let's hop into a league. See what we can do here. I'm gonna join a competitive modern league with our EldraziTron list, and let's start a match. So yeah, I'll just talk about like how to mulligan with this deck, because this is one of the questions I get a lot. So typically you want to mulligan hands with too many expensive threats or not enough lands. That's pretty obvious. But like for instance, if you get a hand with like two Eldrazi temples and whatchamacallit, Thought Not Seer, then you probably want to keep that. Like, two Eldrazi temples gets you most of the way to casting like any of your bigger Eldrazi spells. So it's excellent. This hand, I think I'm going to keep because we have both Urza's Tower, Eldrazi Temple, and Mind Stone. So if we just draw a single land, we're pretty close to casting this. I'm going to lead off with Eldrazi Temple because we don't have drawn. I don't think it matters too much, but I don't know, if it may help our sequence if we lead with Eldrazi Temple, so I'm going to keep this. And wait for our opponent. Okay, perfect. So Eldrazi Temple, we have 6. Let's see what our opponent has to do. Delta? Okay, so this could be like Grixis. Yeah, this looks like Grixis Death Shadow. And I think we're favored here. Okay, another Mind Stone. We really wanted to land there. That's okay. Hopefully we can find like an expedition map or something. This also could be like blue-black control or something. If it's a bitter... no, okay. Esper? Esper something? Okay. Still don't know exactly what's going on. Looking for a Thoughtseize here, maybe? Oh, Gurmag Angler. Okay. So we found our third land. So now we have a choice. We can cast our Reality Smasher and swing in. If they have a path for it, we can then play Endbringer or Batterskull next turn. And we're just going to get in. The alternative was playing Mind Stone and Sword of Light and Shadow, which seemed a bit slower to me, so I felt like we should try and push in. If he wants to trade, that's fine, because we have Sword. We can pretty easily kind of recoup lost creatures without much trouble. Okay. Delver, sure. So this is yeah, an Esper Delver list. Eldrazi Temple. I'm gonna push in Batterskull here while his counterspell shields are semi-down. And because if Delver flips, we're definitely gonna need some life gain. Oh, he's got the Fatal Push, of course. No flip. Oh yeah, because he fetched. Yeah, see. I don't think it was right to Fatal Push there. I think that was bad. 4 mana, Cryptic Command. No? Okay. Not exactly sure what's going on then. Delver? Sure. Tassiger. Okay. I'm sure Batterskull was still alive right now. Okay. 2 cards in hand. Oh, that's a good draw. Okay. We are playing Endbringer. And we're going to dismember. Maybe we should have dismembered first. Hopefully he doesn't have a Spell Pierce here. Okay. Awesome. And we will end our turn. EldraziTron is a weird mix of having like just enough collective brutality. That's not great against us here. And we can't even block anyways. But I mean, unless he's got a path or something. I'm a little paranoid about just equip Batterskull. If he has like any disruption, we're probably gonna die. It's a shame we haven't been able to assemble Tron either. It's kind of keeping us low on mana is not, you know. Okay, we're just gonna attack and see what he does. Okay. Not exactly sure what the right play is now. But I think it's play another Endbringer. Hopefully he doesn't have a Cryptic Bounce Endbringer. That would be pretty bad for us. Okay. And we'll shoot end of his turn, I think. He'll get in for 3. 6, I should say. Hopefully he doesn't have just like 2 collective brutalities or whatever. Oh. Oh no, he revealed the same card twice. Okay. Inquisition, that's fine. So you can't double collective brutality now. Okay. End step, ping for 1. Guess I'll play the mine for some reason. We don't even really have to do anything because he didn't play collective brutality. We can kind of just like sit on our pings. I'm not sure what life gain he could have. Actually, I'm just going to equip Batterskull here to one of these. And if he kills it, we'll just ping. Should have played Mind Stone there, but it's okay. I don't think he has any... Yeah. Okay. I bet he was sitting on like a couple fatal pushes or something. Okay. So we definitely want to bring in Ratchet Bombs. Man. Chalice of the Void seems pretty strong just because they run so many X1s. I'm gonna cut Ulamogs. I think Karn and Ugin are better answers, and they cost less. Walking Ballista seems pretty good. Endbringer is a little bit slow, even though it was like it finished that game. It was still really slow. We have to keep Dismember in. Actually, I forgot. We run Sanctum of Ugin, so we probably want to keep in one Ulamog as a tutor target. Actually, I'm going to not do this. This is tough. We actually haven't really even sideboarded much. Just Ugin and 2 Ratchet Bombs. Actually, well, I think I maybe just want to try this. Batterskull. This seems less good when they have Fatal Push. Yeah, let's cut one Batterskull here. And I guess we'll just keep in one Alles does. That's a good answer to a lot of things, so I'll just do that. Alright. Game 2, match 1. This is a pretty solid hand. We're definitely keeping this. Yep. I'm expecting like an Inquisition here, probably taking a map. Or Thoughtseize. Yep. I bet he's regretting not playing Inquisition first now. Yep, that's what I thought. So now we have essentially 3 Eldrazi mana. So we'll still be able to play like a Ratchet Bomb turn 2, which is fine. Kind of puts him off his 1 mana threats. I don't know yet if he's running Death Shadow, but he did just take 5 damage, so not sure. Thoughtseize number 2. Probably taking Thought-Knot Seer here. Or maybe one of the Ratchet Bombs. Yeah, Thought-Knot Seer. Alright. Surgical on Thought-Knot. Okay. We probably should have waited until our next turn. That way there's like a better chance that we might have like drawn one. Okay, so next game we're definitely going to side in Relic of Progenitus. So that we can actually target ourselves when he goes to Surgical. Okay, we're going to tick up and leave it there and deploy a Reality Smasher. That was a good draw. He's almost dead too. Next turn we can just smash him out. And he's stuck on 1 land. I don't know how you can beat this. Murderous Cut. Angler. Okay. Tower. Okay, we are going to swing in, trade, and I'll play Endbringer. Then we'll smash in. Awesome. That's round one. I'll see you in round two. Thank you.